Whoop-de-doo. Here we go again. East Coast Pete wants to know who named that band HELLOWEEN. They are a German power metal band from Hamburg, West Germany. Power metal is a combination of traditional metal and speed metal. Faster, lighter, and optimistic. There are often symphonic leanings as opposed to the dissonance of extreme metal. Ronnie James Dio was a pioneer of power metal. Judas Priest is also considered a progenitor, with Rob Halford's high-pitched singing. Iron Maiden and Scorpions followed suit. Manowar introduced sword and sorcery elements. This is an 80s phenomena. The early power metallurgy is perhaps Cirith Ungol, Jag Panzer, Manzilla Road, Omen, Riot, Sabotage, and Warlord. Perhaps due to conflicting opinions of who first did what. HELLOWEEN's second album, Keeper of the Seven Keys, in '97 is considered a landmark for the subgenre. After influencing many new bands, the power metal subgenre is now the most commonly heard style, bombastic as prog without the progress. Yeah. But in the 90s, HELLOWEEN's Pink Bubbles Go Ape in '91 and Chameleon in '93 were duds. The lineup change re-established HELLOWEEN in the decades later. Half. A permanent drummer did not come until 2005 with the advent of Daniel Lobel. Did HELLOWEEN tour with Smashing Pumpkins? I believe they may have. There have been 15 studio albums, 27 singles, and 8 million albums sold. Not bad, HELLOWEEN. Flotsam and Jetsam, Morgable, Sam and Dave, Rob Zombie. What am I talking about here? Oh yeah, I just was writing down some thoughts about bands I might look at in the future. Somehow it got into my show on HELLOWEEN. You don't mind. Just a reminder. Sam and Dave? Yeah. HELLOWEENers, Kai Hansen on rhythm guitar, Marcus Grosskopf on bass, Michael Whitecath on lead guitar, and Ingo Schwittenberg on drums. Debut album, Walls of Jericho. Now this is the only HELLOWEEN album with Hansen as lead vocalist. He moved to guitar for the next two albums. I like a drummer who can also play guitar, don't you? It's like a pinch hitter in a baseball game. Like a utility guy you can just use for any position. If one of your guys falls down for one reason or another, you can just plug him in. It's a good idea for bands to have a utility guy. Anyhow, I did it again. I keep saying anyhow. God, why can't I stop that? It's just a habit. Anyhow to me means like I don't have another good word to say right now, so I'll say anyhow as a way of getting back to my main topic. And I apologize because that's not necessary. You know I'm here. You know what I'm doing. I already told you. This is about HELLOWEEN. I should have had a HELLOWEEN mask for this one. Anyway, I did it again. Due to a manufacturing error in the late 80s, side one of several cassette copies of Walls of Jericho accidentally contained the music to Celtic Frost's The Megatherion, confusing many first-time HELLOWEEN listeners. If I had been one of those then, I probably would not have known there was something amiss. Here are the songs. 1, Walls of Jericho. Yeah, and this has got that happy, happy Halloween, happy, happy Halloween cult classic movie in mind. The guitars are dueling and noodling. 2, Ride the Sky. 3, Reptile. 4, Guardians. 5, Phantoms of Death. 6, Metal Invaders. 7, Gorgar. 8, Heavy Metal is the Law. 9, How Many Tears? How many tears? Question mark and the mysterious. Answer that question, right? There's 96 teardrops. That's all I have on Halloween. I'll see you next October 31st. Or maybe before.